y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Niaray, and this is a travel vlog. So I am in Phuket. I actually flew in from Bangkok to Phuket yesterday, and we got here around 2:45, and then it took like an hour to get to the hotel. Once we got to the hotel, we kind of just settled in, unpacked our things, took a nap, and then when I woke up, the sun was setting, so I was like, let me hurry up and go to the beach so I can take some pictures. Follow me on Instagram at niaray_. Yeah, after we took pictures, there is like a strip that has like different markets and vendors and food. So we went down the strip. I bought a few things. Actually, I can show you in a second. I bought this I Love Phuket shirt, and I already cut it because I be cutting t-shirts, okay? And it's cute when I put it on. It's like off the shoulder, and then I did like a triangle bottom. And I know you like, why you buying stuff to cut it up? Girl, it was cheap. We're in Thailand. It's fine. And I got this little bathing suit cover up thing. After we shopped around through the markets, we went to a food plaza and we got some pad thai, and you know I had to get some mango sticky rice, so that's what I got. Now this mango sticky rice wasn't the best one that I've had so far, but it was still good. I love me some mango sticky rice. Like, I need to figure out how to make that, don't I? Probably not, but with all that being said, I didn't have time to pick up my camera and do like my intro, so I'm doing my intro today. But we're gonna go ahead and rewind this so y'all can get caught up and see what I did yesterday. See y'all in a few minutes. Hey guys, so we made it to Phuket. I'm probably gonna do my intro at a later time. I'm normally sitting down when I do that part, but when we got here, we kind of just settled in, and then we went to the beach to try and catch the sunset, and now we're walking to a market. Kind of been on go since we've been here.
Very nice body, sleep body. It's good.
We came across this food plaza, which isn't too far from our hotel. We're actually in a good area. There's like lots of places to eat. The beach is right across the street. There's shopping, like the markets and stuff. So we're gonna get pad thai again for the win. Looks good. Mango sticky rice. Y'all know what time it is. It's mango sticky rice time. I'm never gonna pass it up because I think it's so good. So I just went to order some. She's gonna bring it to the table to me. Final total was 280 baht. We just have 100 baht left. We're running low on baht, so I'm heading to 7-Eleven so we can exchange some more money. And then I think I'm gonna stop and get another foot massage. My feet were hurting really bad yesterday after wearing those flat sandals. My feet hurt from walking around earlier. Those sandals that I was wearing weren't very comfortable. So I think it's time for another foot massage. I just finished getting a foot massage and it was really good, so I decided to get a back massage as well. So now that we're all up to speed, this brings us to our second day in Phuket. Okay, I got my phone. So today is Monday, November 11th. We're staying in another Holiday Inn. This is a Holiday Inn, Patong Beach, Central, Phuket. And it's actually really nice. And it's literally right across the street from the beach. I didn't even know when I was booking this hotel that it was gonna be right across the street from the beach. And like, these are things that you should know when booking. And it was a pleasant surprise. We could literally just walk to the beach. Now, Phuket is a lot different than Bangkok. I mean, not that I expected it to be the same, but it's just an hour and 15-minute plane ride away. Bangkok is like a really large city, as y'all seen in the last vlog. And if y'all haven't seen the last vlog, why are you even here? You need to pause this and then go to the last vlog and then come back here, okay? Phuket is more of like the beachy vibe. Today we're starting off with going to Doo Bua Cafe. So we're gonna cut this right here. Let's go. next time slot is at 10:40. This place opened at 9 and we got here at 9:17. There are a bunch of slots that are filled already, so if you're wanting to do this, I recommend coming early, preferably when they first open so you don't have to wait. But we're gonna grab some food from here while we wait for our time slot.
Some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit.
We got a table while we wait for our time slot and we just ordered some food. My mom took these.
Some of y'all just look lost. I gave you this type of feel, you ain't the prostitute. I swear I need peace if you want me. Yeah, only want you love if it's but if you fuck me, then fuck you, and that's the way I like it. Yeah, that's the way I like it.
We're back in another mall. I'm here to update you about Doo Bua. It was way too hot to be laying on those boats taking pictures. It was actually kind of miserable and I was sweating the whole time, and I don't think this is the right dress for those type of pictures when I was laying down because I didn't like any of them. So I'm thinking maybe I might try again with a different dress if there's extra time, because I was really excited for that and I really wanted to use the video, but we'll see. Now I'm on the way to Patong Beach again so I can get some drone footage. I tried to get some drone footage, but there's too many people on the beach, so I think I'm gonna try and come back like really early in the morning when there's less of a crowd. So right now we're just walking back to the hotel. It's really hot. This is how hot it is. This is sweat, like so freaking hot. Just wait. Hello? Hello? Just sweaty, just a sweaty mess. So I'm about to take a shower, and then honestly I'm about to get in the bed, look through some of the pictures that I took. We're going to regroup around 7 o'clock. Right now, look at me, look at me, never knowing what time it is, never knowing what time it is. Oh, I need to get my other phone from my mom. Hopefully she's not in the shower yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna catch y'all later. Yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Hello, good morning. So it's the next day. Last night I didn't catch y'all up, but we ended up going to Bangla Road. There was a lot of people. It was really loud. We walked there just to see it. Then we got some food and we hung out for a little bit. Now it is 7:01 in the morning. I actually woke up at 5. We got ready and then we got breakfast. And they had a nice spread. I had some fried rice and some noodles. And then I got like pineapple and I made myself a cup of tea. Now we're just walking to the beach so I can try and get some drone footage before the beach gets too crowded. The weather's really nice actually. It's not hot, sun's not out completely. There is some overcast today, so it's kind of cloudy. But yeah, I'm just glad it's not super hot.
Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly in the sky every night. Put me in your arms, me and love me and light. I'm on your wave right now. I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now. Yeah, I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. I need your love.
I know I already said this, but this is like the perfect weather to be on. The winds are kind of strong though, I'm not even gonna lie. But The weather is nice and it's so beautiful out here today. There's not that many people. So we're on our way to the mall again. It's a 4-minute drive and a 15-minute walk, and I'm not in the mood to be sweating unnecessarily, so we're gonna take the tuk-tuk. We are at Three Monkeys restaurant for dinner. It is 8:47 p.m. They closed at 11. We didn't have a reservation. We were walking, so we ended up having to sit inside, which is fine, but I prefer to sit outside. So if you want to come here, I recommend making a reservation ahead of time. I actually checked earlier today, but they were already booked. So I would maybe do it like a day or a couple days before, just to make sure you can get a reservation. I ended up getting salmon and mashed potatoes. My mom, she got fried white snapper with garlic and some fried rice. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, November 13th, and we're on our way to the Rassada Pier so we can catch a speedboat to the Phi Phi Islands. It's 7:47 in the morning. I didn't catch up with y'all last night after the restaurant. I was really sleepy actually, but Three Monkeys was good. I would recommend it. And then after that, we just went back to the hotel and pretty much got ready for bed and went to sleep. We're supposed to be out at 6:30, but I couldn't get out of bed this morning, so ended up coming out at 7, and then we grabbed some breakfast, and now we're on our way to the pier. So we made it to the Rassada Harbour. We were gonna buy tickets directly here, but our boat driver actually took us to like a tour company to purchase our tickets. I'm not really too sure if we paid more than what is charged at the harbor. I think it was around the same price, but we can check. They do look out for each other and they want to bring business to their people, and they might also make commission as well. So we got a voucher for the tickets and we're gonna head into the pier to pick them up. We leave at 9:30 and we're just gonna wait until the boat leaves. I forgot to mention that our tickets were 1,500 baht per person, which is around $43. There are two options to get to the Phi Phi Islands. You can either take a ferry or a speedboat. The speedboat would be the quicker option. Our speedboat leaves at 9:30, and then we have to catch the speedboat back at 3:30. So that's about 6 hours that we'll have in Phi Phi Islands. And then once we get there, we're gonna rent a longtail boat. So now we're just waiting at the pier or harbor for our speedboat to arrive, basically. Okay, so now we're standing in line to get on the speedboat. Everybody rushed to get in line. I don't know why. Maybe there's like a seat preference that people have. Right now it's 9 o'clock on the dot, and they gave us these little stickers, which is supposed to be our admission ticket. So we weren't supposed to be in that line. I guess there's a boat leaving at 9 o'clock. I thought maybe they were gonna board us early or something, but yeah, that's a different group. So we're back in the waiting queue, just waiting. I just went to the ticket counter, and as I said earlier, we paid 1,500 baht round trip to the Phi Phi Islands, and it's actually the same price at the ticket counter for adults. They told us it would be cheaper there, but at least we didn't pay more. So, I mean, it ended up being okay. It to Phi Phi Islands. Once we got off the speedboat, there are people that are just around trying to sell you the packages, so we just went with the first guy that we saw. You might be able to bargain a better deal if you shop around, but it was fine. So we're gonna pay 2,000 baht per person, but we're gonna get a private longtail boat. There are so many people trying to get into Maya Bay. We decided not to get off the boat It looks too crowded and it's really hot. This view is beautiful from the boat and I'm fine with that. This is Maya Bay. You can't even get in the water. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's so many people coming onto the beach. Honestly, I don't think it would have been worth it to get off the boat. It's way too crowded. This is Monkey Bay.
Go on the beach.
No, I don't want to go.
Boat cannot stop on the beach. If stop, monkey come on the boat.
Oh, okay.
And we have to monkey bite.
How long do you work today?
About finish to 6. And then afternoon I give money, I pay gasoline and I give money for my boat and then my boat give me. Big same. Hello taxi boat. Yeah, same as I pick with you. Yeah. Boat tip many people, you know, on the boat. Not private, you know. I working private. Only you. Yeah, you can decide.
Yeah.
You want drop Maya Bay 1 hour from Billy Lagoon 1 hour, no problem. If you go with a company, many people, you follow program company. If company talk, hello, stop here, 15 minutes talking. Okay, yeah. If another people, hello, Captain, more 10 minutes. No. We go another place with me. Yeah. Up to you.
Yeah. It's 1:15 and our speedboat doesn't come back until 3:30. We finished kind of early. We didn't take the full 3 hours, so now we're just back at the pier and we're just hanging out until it's closer to 3:30. Hey, what's up, y'all? We haven't talked in a minute, my bad. But I have to catch y'all up about what happened yesterday. So, as you know, yesterday we went to the Phi Phi Islands. The Phi Phi Islands, it's really beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that is something that I would do again. And I don't know if it just wasn't as enjoyable because it was super hot, like, it was just way too hot. Then also, like, I don't know for me personally if it would be worth it to get off the boat onto Maya Bay. Simply because, as you saw and as we talked about yesterday, the cost to get onto Maya Bay is 400 baht just to be in a line to get to the beach, for the beach to be crowded, and then you can't even get in the water. But it was beautiful to see. It was too hot to even get like a cute photo. Like, I was literally melting. It was really pretty though. Once we got back, we kind of just set our stuff down and then we went to get food at this restaurant that's literally walking distance. It's right up the street. I didn't record that. I just wanted to eat and come back, shower, and get into bed. And I did exactly that. I went to sleep at like 8:30 last night. Being out in the sun was really exhausting. If you just want to take a taxi to Rassada Harbour and then get your tickets when you're there, that would work too. We got a speedboat to Phi Phi Island and it took about 52 minutes on the speedboat. We got there and then a guy just came up to us trying to sell us tickets for his longtail boat. It was a private longtail boat, so that was cool. I would not have wanted to do that on a boat full of people. I'm really happy that it was like a private experience. We finished quite early. It was supposed to be for 3 hours and I couldn't even imagine being on that boat for 3 hours and stopping in the dead ass heat. Like, it wasn't bad when I forgot what I was saying. Housekeeping knocked on the door. Oh yeah, it was fine when the boat was moving because we were getting the breeze, but when we stopped at the different places, we were just sitting in heat, just sweating. Didn't like it, I'm sorry. We got back around like 1:30, 1:45, and he was nice enough to let us just chill on his boat. And at the harbor, they don't really have too many places for you to sit. Otherwise, if you're waiting to get on the speedboat, it's gonna be outside. We got off the boat at like 2:20-ish. Our speedboat that we were catching back to Phuket wasn't gonna come until 3:30, so. So we're at Elephant Care Camp and we're getting ready to trek with the elephants down to the beach. We actually got to see 2 of them while we're waiting and they're so cute. I just love elephants. So we're just like getting checked in. They gave us wristbands.
In here we have 7 elephants together. Start from 7 years old until 74 years old. Over granny. We helping them from riding camp, from showing camp, and also some from illegal work in Thailand. At first, I will give you some little bit basic fact of elephant and the thing you can do and cannot do. Please walk just only front. Why? Because elephant have blind spot from the side. When they want to turn, they need to turn all the body, and they can push you away also. Not stand behind elephant because when they want to go backward, they can step on your feet. and I not have any spare feet for you, then please be careful. Not try to pulling elephant tail. If you touch the tail, they can kick you from backside. Then you will fly away also. Remember one thing, hospital far from here. Then please be careful. The way to feeding them very easy. Just keep your arm like this and they will take the tongue to cover it. Please not play with the food. Not do like this. They will mold it and they will push you away. But if the food drop down on the floor, no need to take it. Why? Because they will think you will steal their food and they will stick on you also. You can beside them and talk with them one word. But we talk in Korean language. Because usually for the first people who take care of elephant, it's not Thai people, it's like Hill tribe. That's why we will follow this language also. B-O-N-E, bone. Bone is mean open your mouth. Together with me, bone! Bone! Oh no, they cannot hear you as all. All the elephant here, very old. The ear cannot hear. You need to talk a little bit loud. Okay, second time. 1, 2, 3, bone! Bone! Absolutely. Very good. Then they will open mouth for you and you can feed them directly.
Now we're walking down to the beach. We do have to walk ahead of the elephants by 2 meters. That's what he said. I don't know what that is equivalent to in feet, but I will put it on the screen. I would recommend you wear comfortable sandals with support or maybe Crocs or something.
We are Indian and Asian elephant species. We are female, we not male. The right side name, she name Dala. Dala G74 year old. And second one, number 2, she name Namchok. Chok G50. 50 year old. Gal, she 35 year old. We have sugarcane and banana. You can say bun. Beat louder. Bun. Yes. And don't forget, get closer to them. You see, automatic. Open their mouth. Get closer to right side and left side. Yeah. Okay. On the left side there. Bun. Put inside their mouth like this. Yeah.
I'm gonna give her a banana. This elephant is 35 years old. This elephant is 50. This is the oldest elephant. She's 74. Now today was nice. We went to Elephant Care Camp, which I booked on Klook, and I will put the price on the screen and it'll also be in my description box, the exact link and the company that I booked with. It was a really good experience. They were informative and it actually wasn't too hot today, so I feel like it was the perfect day to do that. We trekked a very short trek down to the beach and the elephants came behind us. Then you had the opportunity to bathe them in the seawater, of course take photos and stuff, and then after that we trekked back to the waiting area. So with that, we actually had arranged transportation, so they picked us up at 8:45 actually, and they also brought us back to our hotel. And that excursion wasn't too long. It was about 2 hours, which I feel like is the perfect amount of time, but that also depends on what package you get. So I got the package that had the sea bathing or sea photos, bathing with the hoses, and then the trekking and feeding. We also got to feed the elephants. I feel like it was a decent sized group of people. It wasn't such a large group to the point that it would prevent you from being able to interact with the elephants or even get your own photos in. After that, they brought us back to our hotel. I actually just got back and this is me checking in with y'all. Oh, since it was trekking and there was a lot of bush and trees, I made sure to douse myself in this mosquito repellent. If you come to Thailand, this is the one that you have to get. If you bring your own, I heard it ain't gonna work. And we actually got a 4-pack of these from 7-Eleven. So you don't want to get like viruses or illnesses from the mosquitoes. Tomorrow is our last day, and then we head to the airport on Saturday, where we will be catching a flight to our next destination. I would tell you now, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. You'll just have to catch me in the next vlog, but we still got another day left, so we ain't gonna talk about that right now. Let's bring it back. Oh yeah, I need a lash fill. So I got my lashes done before I came. I literally got them the day of my flight here. We flew out on the 5th, but we didn't get here till the 7th. So technically my lashes were 2 days old already by the time I got here. With that being said, I did find a lash tech here in Phuket, and I booked an appointment with her, and she does do fill-ins on other people's work. So I know some lash techs are really particular about that. The only thing she said is that she may not have the same lashes that my lash tech use. So if that's the case, I'll just have her do a removal, and then I'll get an entire new set. But I do want to get a fill-in before I head to my next destination for 2 weeks. I actually found her on TikTok. So it's called Bijou Nails and Lashes, and I'll put that on the screen. I explained to her that I was just visiting Phuket and I had lashes in already and that I just needed a fill, and I booked with her for tomorrow, Friday at 5 p.m. She does have good reviews and her work does look really good. So I'll also link her Instagram and stuff in the description box. But yeah, I think that's enough talking. I'm gonna hop in the shower now. I'll call y'all back. We're back at the food plaza again to get some pad thai. This place is just really convenient because it's not far from our hotel, and the pad thai is pretty good. So it feels good out here, nice and breezy, and the sun has set. Now headed to a market. Just got a new tuk-tuk. Hello, good morning. So today is our last day. It's actually been quite an eventful day already. I didn't feel like vlogging, to be honest. So I'm gonna just run y'all down on what has happened so far. So we woke up early again today, and we went to breakfast at like 6:45, ate breakfast, then went to the beach before it got too hot and crowded. So same thing we did the other day. Then we came back, I took a shower, and then we went back to the complimentary breakfast for lunch. And now I am back in my room and I'm getting ready to do laundry because we do leave tomorrow. As you can see in the back, we did get a extra suitcase just so we can put some things in there because we did buy some stuff and our suitcase was already at 50 pounds when we came. My mom's was actually at 52 pounds. So we don't want it to be overly heavy. So rather than pay double heavy bag fees, we just got an extra suitcase and we'll just pay for that. I'm about to head out so I can go get my lashes done. I finished my laundry and then I started packing up my stuff, and now it's like 4 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna head out so I can try and find this place. I want to make sure I'm on time. So I got my lashes done. She did a good job. She was very gentle as well. She said that the person who did my lashes prior actually put lashes on my skin, so she had to remove those lashes and redo them. Hey, good morning y'all. For the last time in Phuket, this brings us to the end of this vlog. Thank you for joining me on this awesome trip. I had a great time in Phuket. I would definitely come back here. Last night, I didn't really do too much. I got my lashes done and got some food. So it is 8:18 right now. I'm getting ready to head down for breakfast in just a moment. Then we'll be catching a transfer to Phuket International Airport. Our transfer will be picking us up at 9:30 and our flight is at 1:40 p.m. I've gotten everything packed. Just have to zip up my I just have to zip up my suitcases. We are heading to our next destination. You're just gonna have to find out where I'm going in the next vlog. I will be traveling to another country in Southeast Asia, so drop in the comments where you think I'm going. Thank y'all again for joining me, and I will catch y'all in the next vlog. Bye.